According to recent statistics, there are over 50 million Americans trapped in the brutal cycle of drug and alcohol addiction. Research shows this chronic medical disease is treatable when its physical and mental health consequences are addressed. Many experts feel when implementing evidence-based programs and proven effective methods, people can change their course from addiction to lasting sobriety.
It all started with one party in high school. I loved it. That one party led to a second and a third, and then the people went away, but the drugs continued, and it turned out to really impact my life.
Just like any other brain disorder, addiction changes the way we function. That's why we acknowledge it as a medical diagnosis. It's going to affect things like memory, learning, motivation, and reward, but it's all the withdrawal symptoms that can really affect the mental health.
We all know people that are addicted to different substances. My dad was in recovery himself, and he went through the 12 steps. He was radically changed from being addicted to seeking misery into wanting to give back.
Shame and stigma is one of the biggest barriers to treatment that comes with isolation. People isolate when they feel they don't have a healthy connection with anybody around them. We are all human and we're all struggling with something. You're not alone in your recovery.
There's actually life after shame.
Recovery is a process of change where people improve their wellness, learn to live self-directed lives, and restore health, hope, purpose, and relationships. And the longer you're in treatment, the better your chances for sustainable recovery.
Continuity of care is unusual in this business anymore. You get shipped off from one place to another, and then you're out on your own.
Most facilities only have a residential 28 to 30-day program stay, and they're able to detox the substance from their system. However, it takes a lot longer for us to be able to retrain our brain system. The continuum of care really makes your recovery sustainable.
When I came here, I felt patience, understanding, love, not only with my counselor, but those other staff members, being able to connect with them. It's just special to me.
It's a miracle that they're alive. Some of them will be in shock, like, what's that mean? Only you know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell anybody. You don't have to tell the counselor. But you are a miracle. Thank you for making that choice that only you can do. Life all by itself can be such a high. Just give it a shot.
Established in 2011 and located on a beachfront acre campus in Ocean Park, Washington, Free by the Sea is a family-owned drug and alcohol rehab facility, offering high-quality, evidence-based addiction treatment for men, women, and young adults in a safe, peaceful setting.
We used to be a motel here. During the great financial crisis in 2008, it's like a light switch turned off for income. Any business has to be able to make a profit. My dad, since he was in recovery, decided let's change the business model. Instead of allowing people to come here and party and have fun, and which is okay to do, it's a resort. The mission at Free by the Sea is to help people overcome the abuse of having fun, which turns into misery, and live life free from addiction.
We aim to address the whole person, not just the symptoms of addiction.
I was able to resonate with my primary counselor. That individual had been down a road similar to mine and come out the other side and was now helping people. It was just pivotal in how I spent my time in treatment.
We have to figure out the why somebody comes in here to individualize their care accordingly. That makes us unique, along with a lot of our staff are in recovery. Therefore, they have the compassion to be able to connect. The patients here feel that and they appreciate that. It's like, wow, somebody gives a rip about us here.
In addition to certified substance abuse counselors focused on treating the underlying mental health issues that co-occur with substance abuse disorders, Free by the Sea offers detox, residential, partial hospitalization, and intensive outpatient programs to meet the needs of clients and give them the tools and skills needed to achieve life in recovery.
Aside from being just 200 feet from the ocean, we offer a lot of different holistic treatment modalities: individual therapy, group therapy, medication management, cognitive behavioral therapy, as well as dialectical behavioral therapy. We offer yoga, pickleball, sound bath, art therapy.
That is what's really fun about Free by the Sea too. A lot of programs, you are just a billable number. Most people don't even know your name at the rehabs. Here, somebody actually gives a rip. Also, you can have fun at rehab. Pickleball, badminton, basketball. You don't have to just be like in a mental ward. You can actually learn to have fun in life without being loaded. You can make a new course in your life, and we're just there to help you see that.
I can tell you that out of 4 different facilities now, I have not seen success rates like I have at Free by the Sea. I would just want other people to discover that this place is here, and we're here to help.
Prior to here, I wasn't living, I was just existing. I feel great. I've got a family now, I've got children. We're going on trips, we are going to soccer games. I'm actually living now. I'm not existing on the sidelines anymore of life, like I'm living.
For those suffering from addiction, the right individual therapy and continuum of care can make the promise of long-term recovery a reality. If you need help for yourself or a loved one, go to freebythesea.com or call 360-777-5580.